here we have the Bally Bingo. The big show. This is what sort of encouraged illegal gambling back in its day, because all you can win is sort of free goes. If you're a maximum stake where you buzz it up to there, I've been setting more coins. You can actually get it to give you, if you get a line of 5, you'll win 600 free goes. There's not really a lot of point in winning that. So what the CAFs and the clubs used to do is offer you, say, a cash amount. Back in the 50s and 60s and maybe early 70s, they'd probably offer you a tenner or 20 quid or something, which is like winning a few £100 today. So you used to get a lot of people could easily quite easily pump their wages through. At the moment, I've got the magic squares lit. I'll show you what they do soon. I've got the 2 spotted, which means it always lights a 2 for me. And at the moment, I've only activated the 4th ball release, so it means once I've shot 4 balls, I can't use the magic squares anymore. But you can keep putting money in to try and sort of buzz up your odds, or sometimes it doesn't do anything. Go up a little bit. That's done absolutely nothing, that coin. Neither did that one. Not that one. These could rob forever. This is how they take money so quickly. Oh, got some, I think when the line just went up there, increased the odds. Well, a better payout really. You can sit here, I've stuck 100 coins through this and not had everything lit, so I shan't put many more in, because the video will be a day long. I've now got the Bally. You can have extra balls on this. If I land in 16, I'll get an extra ball. You can also spend replays of 3 goes you win. If you've got a line of 3 and you reckon you could get a number to make a 4, you can buy a free ball, but that can take anything between 1 go or 100. And it don't even give you one. It will just keep taking them off you and teasing you. I think it's gonna just keep robbing me, so we'll go for the game now. There was a knack to these. Unfortunately, I haven't got that knack. You can sort of move them around a bit. Right, now let's just start the game. Yeah, the pounds have gone down now because I had a ball left over from the previous game because I tilted the machine. Well, we've got 20. The magic squares, a bit late to do. That's in C. Magic square C, and you have A, B, C, and D. Obviously, it's that's in C. What it allows me to do is move the number around. So I can, if I get numbers near each other, I can sort of line them up to make a 3 or 4 in a row. Sit on to the next ball. $25. So that's on a green line. The ones in the middle you can't move, but what I can do is move the C to there. So if I get a 4 now, it gives me 3 in a row for a red 3 in a row. I think it wins 16 goes, but if you get good enough at them, you can usually build them up, or you can get the balls to sort of land where you want them to within reason. So that's landing in 3. That's miles away from anything. I can't really do anything with that. I can move it around, but once I fire my next ball, because I've only got the, I can only press the buttons before the 4th ball. You can get it up to 5, but it's only on 4. After this shot, I can't move anything. It won't let me move them anymore. If I go to move stuff in a second, it should say that the button should be locked off now. I've just got 19, which is sick really, because that's in A, and I now can't move them around. Else I'd have been able to move it where the 4 is to get a 3 in a row. 17? No, you never really quite know where it's going to go. 24. That's giving me jack. But what I can do is there's a yellow button on the front. If I press that, it will let me go for an extra ball, but it can tease forever. Like this. Nothing. Oh, it's lit the first. You have to light extra and ball to get the ball. And you can spend loads of your money trying to do this. I've now got extra. Let's see if I can get a ball. No, that's 1, 2. It's just teasing me, isn't it? Sometimes it can take 20 and it will give you it. But for the sake of this, I'm not gonna. Oh, I've got it. So let's give me an extra ball. And what other one? And I've now got 8. So that gives me 3 in a row on a yellow line, which will give me 16. So I've now got 16 replays up there. So I could, if I wanted to, spend them trying to buy a second extra ball. Sometimes you can even get all the way to the third, but we'll give it a couple of presses, see what it wants to do. I can use because with the replays, I can use the yellow button and it will just take nothing. I've now got 15. I can press it again. It teased me a bit. It's got the extra, so I've got about 14. Nothing. 12. 11. 10. I'll give up. If I press the red button, this will restart another game with my 3 goes. They're up there. I can just reset through the game again. So I've started another game. I've now got 9 left. I could use them 9 to try and buzz this game up, which is what I'll do. That's a bit there. You can see how people are teased though when they keep putting money in, because it always makes you think something's going to happen. They've got the magic squares. I've nearly used them all now. 1 left. And all I've got is magic squares A, B and C. It means I can move that one, and that one. I can't move D. So I'm just going to fire them all off quickly here just to get them through. You can't to play for extra goes. It wouldn't even, you wouldn't even really be that entertained by it. But because you'll be offered a cash amount, I've got 3 in a row again. That gives me 8. I'll use them trying to win an extra ball. I think that's what kept people playing them. And sticking hundreds. These took hundreds of pounds a week. The same sort of money as a 70 would take this week. This day and age, they would take loads of money in a week. Because in theory, you can play any game on any amount of bet. You can just keep putting money in and money in. I've got an extra ball. Fire that off. I need a 10. If I get 10, I'll get 5 in a row, which will pay me 96 goes. Let's land an 18. 18's done nothing. So I'll use the other 2, 3 goes. Try to win the second extra ball. 1 more left. There you go. It just took you back to 1950s. Bally bingo. Have that.